Hello and welcome. My name is Matt and I will be your virtual trainer. In this training capsule, we're going to demonstrate the different configuration options available to you as an office manager. We will cover users and how to create, manage, and configure the user options, how to create conference bridges, and the difference between dedicated and owned conference bridge. We will go over the auto attendant options and review the dial pad menu preferences. Your account type also has the ability to configure new calling queues and manage existing ones. You will be able to create shared timeframes, which other users in the domain will be able to apply to their answering rules. We will show you how to customize the music on hold for your domain, how to route phone numbers and SMS numbers to their destinations, and how to manage your hardware portfolio using the inventory options, and the call history for call statistics, analytics, and call recordings on your domain. So let's get started with an introduction of the Manager portal. To manage your account, you will use the Manager portal. To access the portal, simply open a session using Google Chrome and navigate to ExcelTelecom.com, which you will then be taken to the login page. On the login page, enter your credentials provided by your administrator, or if already configured, use the single sign-on credentials. If you don't have your credentials, simply click on Forgot Login Name and enter your email address and extension. Your credentials will then be emailed to you. Once you're logged into the Manager portal, the home page is displayed by default. Here you will get an overall view of your dedicated domain, including all the current call activity of the domain. This will display the origin, destination, and duration of every active call. Below this, you will find the call graph panel, which offers a visual of the peak active calls, call volume, and total minutes at a given date and time. Underneath this, you can change the date range by simply sliding the start and end date. On the right hand of the page, you will get a summary dashboard panel of your dedicated domain. The Users and Applications panel will display how many users are configured, how many devices are registered, the total amount of configured devices, how many auto attendants, call queues, and conference bridges are configured, and how many phone numbers are assigned to your domain. The Usage and Statistics panel will display how many current active calls, how many total calls were made today, the total minutes used, the average talk time, how many inbound and outbound SMS messages. Underneath this, you will find the usage statistics for the current month and for the previous month, the total minutes used, the highest number of simultaneous calls or peak active calls, total SMS messages, and total video meetings. The Contact Center tab is where you will find the statistics grid, dynamic reporting features, access your dashboards, and quick and easy links to the management of your contact center queues. The User Center is where we can manage the users on the domain. This is where we can create new users, modify existing users, and delete a user. In the Conference Bridge tab, you can create, manage, and access the reporting option. Next, the Auto Attendance tab is where you can configure or modify interactive voice recordings to route calls based off the caller's selection. Call Queues is where you can create call queues to ring multiple users when receiving a call. Timeframes. The Timeframe Center is where you can create timeframes and manage existing timeframes, shared to all users on the domain. Music on Hold, which will allow you to manage and customize the music on hold for your domain. Inventory is where you can manage your phone numbers, SMS numbers, and hardware inventory. And finally, the Call History, which shows you all the call activity on your domain, including listen or download call recordings. As a portal user, you can also access and manage your own user profile. You can also change your language preference, choosing from French, English, and Spanish. As an office manager or user, you can access the available applications, such as the Attendant Console, your personal web phone, the UC Connect app, and the call center dashboards. I hope this capsule was useful and informative. Take the time to watch our next capsule for a more detailed look at each of the tabs found in the Manager portal. If you need more information, please feel free to contact our support center. Thank you.